guys.
Look, it's this
Thank
candy.
you guys so much.
Candy, look.
Girl, I gotta tell y'all all the deets
I'm
about Vlogmas.
I'm gonna get my flu shot.
So we're at the doctor. Gabrielle has to get her flu shot for school. So she's getting ready for that. We'll see you guys a little bit later, maybe when she's in the back, but she's gonna get her flu shot now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Gabby.
Hey, Mommy.
Are you being a big girl today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get my flu shot.
Wow.
I feel red, Mommy.
You need blue. Hi, guys. We at the beauty supply now because we need to get some beads for Gabby. And so I think I'm gonna braid my hair for our photo shoot tomorrow. So
Look, Mommy, I want some bees.
some click clacks.
Yeah, I want
You don't
click
need
clack.
those.
I
You
want-
need, maybe I can get white and clear mix because sometimes they have a white and clear mix. I'm looking for the mixes.
Look at these.
Yeah, beads are so expensive compared to what they used to be when I was a kid.
Mommy, look.
Like
look
$1.99.
At
These things $5.99
Mommy, look at these.
for the mix pack. What, baby?
Look at these.
I see those hair jewels.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna get this mix pack because she already got blue in her hair. And then I can just do clear and white. Now let's go find some braiding here. Okay, you guys, so now we're in the world of hair braiding. And I need to find out what I used to do this little style where I used to do the sew in the middle. And on the perimeter, I would do micro braids, wet and wavy. I really wanted to wear that style, but I also love my box braids. If you guys don't know, I do my own hair. I braided hair for a very long time. So I still braid my own hair. And I wanted to either do some ombre box braids or some wet and wavy.
I got the beauty supply, Mommy.
We at the beauty supply.
The bindings. We're buying some beads.
That's $9.99.
Mama, look at these little pinky wavy.
You see that pink hair? Gabby see the little pink hair down there. Wow. You like those?
Yeah,
Maybe one day we can get you some pink hair to put in your braids. Look, they got pink hair down here. Look. Pinky, pinky.
that's all these colors.
Come on, let's go over here. Find ombre. Oh, here goes some ombre. This is the blonde. I did really want to do this color, but I wanted dark roots. This color, yes, but I want dark roots. I think that'll look so cute, but I want dark roots. Oh, here it go with the dark roots, y'all. Look, here it is with the dark roots. Hi, here it is with the dark roots. I like the dark roots. So I'm trying to see which one I prefer. I really like that. But you know what? Because I want to wear the curls at the bottom with that blonde, I'm just worried about how my curls are going to look. Look at y'all knees. Come on, Gabby. Let's look at some other hair over here. Let's look over here. Oh, I really want to try that blonde. Okay, it'll be a surprise, you guys. I know they had the, they be having the multi-pack. Stop screaming. They used to have like a braid multi-pack. Oh, I guess this is over here. 72 inches stretched. This is 1B. This is a very basic. But I don't think I want to do 1B. Like I said, it's very basic. I wanted to do some va-va-voom. Okay, you guys, I'll let you guys know what I pick. I really want to go with that blonde because I feel like it's going to eat down.
Are you going to get scared with your hair like that?
I'm going to look scary with my hair like that?
Yeah.
Girl, watch it.
Oh.
Watch it, little girl. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. So we finished
Hi,
our
guys.
hair. Surprise. See it?
Hi, guys.
Hi, Big G. This is our hair. So it is all done. And yeah.
Hi, bye.
Gabby is in her trampoline, you guys. She is loving her new trampoline.
Mom, can we talk to you guys for a little bit?
Yeah, what you guys say?
But, ooh.
So me and my baby, you guys, I don't know. Life, you know what? I have to learn. I am a perfectionist, semi, especially when it comes to like work in order in the way that I like to do things. And we are behind because during Vlogmas, we went to see Disney on Ice. And you know what? I'm a spiritual being. And so I always look for the spiritual aspect of things. And I also can feel when there's a war in the spirit realm. And I know that what success looks like for me in my future is very bright. And oftentimes when I am on the brink of breaking a chain or breaking into something that's going to be very astronomical for my future, a war breaks out in the spirit realm. And all different type of just traps and vices, weapons form against me in the spirit realm. And so when I was getting ready for Vlogmas, like I've been getting ready for Vlogmas since August, or since even a little bit before August. I knew how Vlogmas was going to go. I knew that I should record content in advance. I knew that I needed to have a lineup for Vlogmas, because if you wait right into December to start getting stuff ready for Vlogmas, 9 times out of 10, you're going to get caught up. You're going to fall behind. You just need to always have some content in the chamber, because you know, even it's 25 days consistently, and within those 25 days, all different type of things can transpire. So you just always need to be prepared. So I've been preparing for Vlogmas for a very long time, okay? So on the first day of Vlogmas, and this is what I mean about the war in the spirit. On the first day of Vlogmas, like you guys, I've been having my iPhone 13 for a very long time. I've had cameras, I've had all different type of things, but I love to vlog from my phone. It's very convenient. I could easily edit. Like, I just love the conveniency of being able to vlog from my phone. I can vlog on the go. I could edit on the go and everything. I do want an iMac computer, because if you don't know, I have a bachelor's degree in communications. So I was trained on the iMac. That's, you know, I know how to operate that system, and you know, I would prefer to have that. But so I have another Apple product. If you don't know, a person filmed a movie from the iPhone, a top rated movie back a couple years ago. So the quality of filming from your iPhone is superb. I don't care what people say, like go get the Canon G6X, go get da 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 da. Baby, please, if you got your iPhone, vlog from your iPhone. Even if you don't have an iPhone and you have an Android, vlog from there. But I'm talking about people that have iPhones. The quality on the iPhone is superb. But anyway, so when we did our Vlogmas intro, my phone has been in this case and dropped so many times and never broke. Because that's what's the purpose of a case, like to protect the phone. My baby has dropped my phone. My phone has dropped like so many different things right now. there are some things about Apple that I really don't like about the iPhone, and about the navigation of the phone and just certain things. But I can tell you this, I've had this phone since Gabrielle was born, and it's been a reliable phone. If it's broke, I ain't fixing it. How many iPhones come out? Unless, I got it like that. But right now, I don't want to take on any more debt. And I'm just not in a rush to just race out and get the next iPhone, because a lot of times it'd be little bitty tweaks, right? So anyway, we were recording our Vlogmas intro and my phone fell. So I didn't think nothing of it. I'm like, this phone always fall, girl. Just prop it back up. I did not have my tripod going, which is my own fault. And I do take accountability for that, because as a content creator, I should have my tripod on deck. I have all different type of tripods. I have the motion tripod sensor. I have my tripod that I use for like my business lives when I do live sales. So I have different tripods, but my tall tripod, I think with so much moving around and so much that's been going on in my life, I did not have my tripod with me, and that's a part, as I said out loud, that's a part of the preparation that I put in my New Year's resolution, to make sure that all of my technologies, my softwares, my tripods, make sure that I have all of that stuff on deck and extras. Okay, I saw this video the other day and somebody was talking about the vlogger rule too, and that you should always have 2 sources of everything, 2 batteries, 2 cameras, 2 everything. And that is so true. I resonated with that so bad. 2 tripods, like you always got to have backup, 2 chargers, 2 everything, because something is always happening. So anyway, like I said, I felt like a war broke out in the spirit, because I was like, you know what, I feel like I am a marketing maven when it comes to certain things, because I've started my own business. I've been able to flourish it. I've networked with wonderful people. If you guys know the guy from Shark Tank, like, he reached out to me as an advisor. He saw my hustle and bustle, and he is a multi-millionaire, and so I've been able to create these spaces for myself and flourish in them, but not to the highest levels that I can, because life keeps happening. Like, imagine being what kind of animal? Like, just imagine, I don't know, being a flamingo in a duck pond, or just being, in a place where you are out of place. Or it's just like people that grow up without the resources that they need to flourish. And a lot of times when they don't have them resources, it affects the outcome of who they're able to become. So they wind up fighting against all of these odds when they are phenomenal people. Like, imagine people strung out on drugs that are like Einstein, and people be like, I remember them from when they was a kid. They was so smart. They was Albert Einstein, but their environment could have affected who they became. Okay, so I feel like that for me. I feel like I have Einstein potential, but my environments have not been conducive to the growth of who I've become. When I finished undergrad, I moved to Boston. I moved here by myself. I didn't have any family. I did not want to go back to Chicago, because Chicago is very dangerous now. It's unsafe. I didn't want that for myself. And now that I'm a mom, I wanted something different for myself. But I feel like it's always something toxic from that toxic environment that's trying to like pull me back. So anyway, I felt the war break out in the spirit realm when I started filming for Vlogmas. Gabrielle and I's intro was so beautiful. It was so effortless, because my baby, she's a camera, like, she's photogenic. She's been in vlogs and she's been on the camera since she was small. And for me, my mom had us performing when we was younger. We was in every school play, every activity. Like, we're natural performers, So
and me and you always go to a
that's right. Both of us go, because we do that, right? So we filmed our Vlogmas. Like, I'm gonna do a video about recording effortless videos, like intro, outro. My quality is not always the best, or because of circumstances, you might not get a good video from me some days. I ain't claiming to have top-notch quality, but what I'm saying is, like, when I record, like, I've always wanted to make a movie. I've always wanted to do theatrics, That's not why I majored in communication. My focus was in journalism just because I'm going to law school. So that's that. But I always was a performer, and I always enjoyed putting movies together, putting images and, thoughts together to create something. And so I have a technique that I use for filming when I'm filming like outros or intros or videos for any type of entertainment purposes. I have a process that I use, and I'll share that in like a tech video, a mommy and me tech video about how I get Gabrielle to cooperate in photos and all of that stuff. But anyway, so we filmed our Vlogmas intro, and it was effortless. Like, we did an amazing job. Like, we did superb. I did the cuts and everything to make sure that it was good. So if you haven't seen that, just watch one of our Vlogmas videos. You'll be able to see it. So anyway, we did that, and my phone fell. When my phone fell, it shattered. Now, when it shattered, that meant that all my content from previously that I had prepared with, and that Vlogmas intro was destroyed and stuck on my device. So I had to go and find somewhere to get my phone repaired. That cost me $99. At the time, they had a Christmas discount. So I wound up getting my screen fixed for $50. And that's what I mean, the war, just the back and forth. Like, my phone falling, all of that was meant to destroy me for Vlogmas. But true enough, I found a place that was able to fix my phone for 50% off. So they fixed my screen for 50% off. But then they found out that the battery had expanded. So when you have your iPhone, like for me, I don't mind doing maintenance on my iPhone. If it costs me $200, a new phone can cost me $900 or $1,600, or I have to be on the payment plan in debt. So if I have to invest in the phone that I've had for 3.5 years and I have no problems with this phone, I'm going to invest to get it fixed. So anyway, the battery had expanded, and it was pushing the glass on the iPhone, which when the phone fell, it just wound up basically just falling apart. It needed some tweaks. It needed to be updated, or I needed a new phone, for reasons of maybe like usage reasons, So once I went in, I got my phone repaired. The lady put the battery in, and I was like, well, I'm able to check my battery flow, blah, blah, blah. And she had told me like, well, maybe she was like, no, with this new battery, because, we like a side shop, it won't be able to read our battery. So they may be able to get some like discounted batteries or something like that. But I kid you not, I walked out the cell phone shop and my phone started getting hot. So this place is very popular. So, I know that's not the case. And it has a 90-day warranty on the battery. So I can go back there anytime. So clock that. We got it done. I got the thing fixed. I started uploading videos for Vlogmas. I was uploading 2 videos a day. One in the day, one in the night. I was feeling the rhythm. I felt my algorithm, of my psychological algorithm. And that's what I mean about creating space and the power of manifestation and all of that. I felt the elevation happening. I felt it being able to happen. Then something happened, through Vlogmas off. So I felt that pushback, and then I was like, okay, I gotta keep going. That pushed me back for a couple of days. And I had also filmed from my camera when I didn't have my phone, and so then I had to learn how to transfer from the camera to my laptop. The files was taking forever. The Wi-Fi was bad. My cell phone was down. I forgot to pay my phone bill. This is how much under attack I was when all of this stuff I never forget to pay my phone bill 365 days of the year, and I have never went without paying my phone bill. So just so happened, because all of this was going on, I didn't pay my phone bill. Usually I get an alert on my phone, anything, I don't have it on auto anymore. I stopped putting stuff on auto. You never know when life will be lifing, and so I stopped putting stuff on auto, because it be times when all type of shit be dinging out of my account. So I had to stop with all the auto pays and stuff like that. So anyway, I have footage on my vlog camera that I needed to upload. So I uploaded. It was loading so slow. I'm like, I need to skip these videos. Like, it was just putting me in a bad place. So then I started getting my momentum back. I'm like, I got this. I came up with a strategy of how to address, the step back. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to keep on going and progress forward. So then so Gabby and I went to go see Disney on Ice. We went to go see Encanto and Frozen. So while we was there, and this is what I mean about the war, like, I have a problem Like, in this world, you can't be your natural self. There's always people competing against you. There's always people, you know, being spiteful. And those energies are real. They transpire. When people are feeling like that, it transpire as an energy. Okay? And I strongly believe that. And so when we walked in, Gabrielle was looking flawless. She had on her Encanto outfit. You know, we live in a predominantly Caucasian neighborhood. You know, just when people see kids that's well taken care of, like, you'd be surprised at the adults that be jealous of children and just all different type of dramas. But anyway, it was these people that was sitting next to us at the thing. They was watching us the whole time. They was sitting next to us. But anyway, Gabrielle was having a good time. The lady gets up to go to the bathroom. Now, when she gets up to go to the bathroom, I turn sideways and I have my cell phone in my hand. Now, it was just her. She was a thin lady. So I was like, you know, she could slide on past, and I turned sideways. Then her whole crew gets up. They get up with a baby, a little girl, lifting the little girl over, everything, you guys. And so I put my phone down on my coat so they can get past. Now, that's another thing. Like, at these shows, like, why they don't have like lockers or something like that where you could put your stuff up, because my coat was in the chair. But anyway, so I had put, because I was filming for you guys, so I had put my phone down so I could turn around. And then I was like, well, let me stand up, you know, so they can get through. When they left, Gabrielle stood up to finish dancing, and boom, my phone fell down. And that's what I mean about all this time before Vlogmas. I always had my camera, never had this problem. So it's something about me breaking that glass ceiling and moving to another level in my financial life. There's a stronghold on my finances, and I know that. And I do believe that it is a spiritual curse of poverty, and because I have been able to make so much money. I've been able to come up with brilliant ideas. I've been able to, I was like a top performer for a company. I created the slogan for them. Like, I have had pivotal moments in my career that should have propelled me further financially. And I'm gonna include in here some images of the message that this girl had sent me one time. She didn't know me from a can of paint, and she was just like, you should be further in your career. You know, there's people around you, especially people that's close to you, that's like preying on your downfall. Like, it was just crazy. So I'll include some of that in there. But what she said really resonated, because, like I said, I'm a spiritual being, so I'm very aware of the warfare that's going on in the spiritual realm. So anyway, my phone falls. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a stadium or arena, but those brick floors are super hard. Like, they be hard. My phone went down. It had never shattered. It smacked and shattered. So everything, all of my stuff again was messed up. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it today. I'm just going to have to pay another $100, because I'm glad that I found this place that'll fix your screen for $100, because, baby, getting your iPhone screen fixed can be very expensive, right? And I'm sure if I paid close enough attention, I could order it off Amazon and fix it myself. But sometimes you just want the luxury of, here, I do a lot of things, so sometimes I just want the luxury of letting somebody else do it, okay? So anyway, I was like, okay, I'm just going to take it back to this shop. The battery already been getting hot, so I needed to take this phone back anyway. So I take it back. They fix the screen. We talk, blah, blah, blah. We talk about the battery. Then they hit me with you're going to have to delete all of your footage. I mean, you're going to have to do a master reset on your phone, because while the phone was locked, the screen was jumping. And it locked me out of the phone. Now, there's several different locks that'll time out, but this one was the master lock, when you can't access your iPhone. Now, Apple is able to tap your phone calls, listen to your phone calls, do all type of crooked stuff that they do. They able to remote into your stuff, into your computers and into your phones, and do all the things they want to do when they need to do marketing trends and all of that stuff and get in your business. But when I went to the iPhone store for them to back up my cloud, because the iPhone button on my phone was broken, so when it was time for the photos to back up, they weren't backing up. And so they was like, my cloud have not been backed up since May. Now, you buy all of that cloud space and all of that stuff for Apple, it just be running out. Like, I'm just so over it. And that's just another thing about also being more tech savvy. Like, I'm like my brain is a technological brain, so I can understand tech things, but sometimes I don't have the time. So understanding the devices that you have are very important, how they work. I am a person that if I'm busy, I will press the snooze button on a backup. Like, I'm that person, you know, especially if I got a lot going on. The internet connection is slow because, cut that off, Gabby, because you have to be on Wi-Fi. Like, what if I'm somewhere where the Wi-Fi don't work good? Why am I paying for data if I still need to connect to Wi-Fi to do the updates that I need to do? Like, it just requires too much. So anyway, they was like, yeah, your iPhone have not been backed up since May. And, you know, there's really nothing that we could do but a hard master reset. And I feel like they was lying, you know, and I know a lot of people be stealing iPhones and all of that type of stuff. I almost felt profiled, like the Apple store, because I hate when people give each other that look. Like, she said she can't get in her phone, you know, what can we do? And she was looking at the guy and the guy was looking at her, and you know, that awkward moment, like, what the fuck? Like, what is the eye language? You know what I mean? Like, what is the eye language? If you think that the phone is stolen, I just gave you all of the passwords, all of the everything, and don't ever profile me. So that made me very uncomfortable. And so anyway, they was basically saying that there was nothing they could do. And I'm like, I need to get this show back on the road. So basically, we lost footage from Disney on Ice. I had sent my mom like 3 videos, and which I'll include in here. But I had sent my mom like 3 videos and a video and 3 pictures of Gabby from Disney on Ice. And that really broke my heart, because this is Gabrielle's first Disney on Ice. Technically it's her second, because she met Elsa. We went to go see Frozen, but this is the actual Disney on Ice show. That was a mini show. So, you know, those memories are gone. And like all the photos from her birthday, so all the photos from May moving forward, gone, you know. And so that had put me in a very depressive state. And I know that there's many a fish to fry in the world, you know, and many things that's going on in the world. And I hate to be that person, but your situation is your situation. Just because there's other people going through things all around the world, that doesn't invalidate the way that you grieve or mourn about whatever you grieve or mourn about. So I was definitely grieving about the fact that I had lost all my baby's photos, you know, because the moments that I spend with Gabrielle are very, very important. And I share that with you guys because I love the time that I spend with my daughter. It's a unique bond that me and Gabrielle have, to be able to go out and enjoy each other's company all the time. So that meant a lot to me, because, you know, different parents have different gifts of the way that they show love to their children. My gift to show love to Gabrielle is taking her places, because I enjoy exploring. And Gabrielle is like my mini Dora the Explorer. She's been exploring since she was a little girl. She's been getting on airplanes since she was a little girl. So that's my gift of our love. That's how we show our love. So I did have to grieve that. I was very angry. It put me in a bad space. It triggered a whole lot of other emotions. But at the end of the day, I said, Tamika, you are a winner. Get back up and do it again. Like, forget that. You got old footage. You got everything. You had those memories with Gabby. You do have little pictures here and there, you know, of Gabrielle from some of those events. Is not all over. Luckily, you've uploaded some in vlogs already. So I did have to get over to that, over that hump. And we're back. We're back, and it's a small thing to a giant. So we're back. Got a screen protector on my phone, even though I didn't need one, because I'm like, I got this case. I never had a problem with my phone like breaking. But you know what? I did change my phone case, because the other phone case I had for 2.5 years. Never had a problem with it. I think Gabrielle had broke it, because I do allow Gabrielle to use my phone sometimes, like if she wants to like play ABC Mouse, or if she wants to do certain things. So my phone case had got broken, so I bought a new phone case. Or it might not even been broken. I might have just wanted an update of a phone case. But I bought this little fancy dancy phone case, and it may not have the same like shock proof quality, because I noticed that when I got this case, I felt like my phone was more like susceptible to like damage. But anyway, it was. And so it was all flawed. So I did get a screen protector on my phone. And yeah, so we just start over now. But when I say it was raising hell, so I wouldn't be surprised if more hell started raising, but I'm triumphing through. I got on my big girl boots, period. That's one thing about me. The war is not against flesh and blood, but rulers of darkness and principalities in high places. So I know when things are trying to rage against me, I know how to fight back. And the weapons of my warfare are not carnal. Okay, so I know I'm deeply rooted. When I say I'm deeply rooted, I'm deeply rooted in my faith. I'm deeply rooted in who I am as a mother. Like, it's unmovable because I am who I am, right? I am who I say I am. Ain't no fake, ain't no funky, ain't no competition. It's nothing. I'm in my own lane. So I know that. And so I'm just happy to be back and progressing forward. And we got so much to do and so much to enjoy. So I'll see you guys later. I hope that wasn't too much, but I needed to get that out. And Gabrielle want to say something. Come on, baby. Come on.
So we were playing zombies at school the other day, and the school was fun. I love going to school today. But I'm feeling better today.
You feeling better? Yeah, so I forgot to tell y'all. Well, I got some clips in this video, but yeah, so Gabrielle went to go get her flu shot, and Gabrielle is 3. Just for the record, for the mommies that watch, Gabrielle is 3. This is her 2nd year getting the flu shot. I am anti-vaccine, but until COVID, when I saw people with different illnesses have the vaccine and they were like better, that kind of encouraged me to move forward with vaccinations. So I had an exemption from the vaccination because I was pregnant with Gabrielle and I was breastfeeding. So I was able to carry that exemption for a long time, which I'm glad, because I never really felt comfortable with the vaccine. So but anyway, so because Gabrielle is in preschool, the school requires that they get the flu vaccine, unless they have to get the flu vaccine unless it's a medical or a spiritual exemption. And so I'm watching Gabrielle. I'm raising her. So I see her body. I see her ups, her downs. I'm watching her and I'm learning her, because by the time she's 5, I want to be able to make the declaration vaccine free or I'm for vaccines. I want to be able to say that. So she had the flu vaccine. So she's been down for 2 days, basically with a mild fever of 101 and a little bit of cough. So for me, if she has to be down for 2 days versus having the flu and being sick and being hospitalized, all of that crazy stuff, then, the vaccine may be for Gabby. And I'm open to conversations for parents that want to say, no, don't vaccinate her, whatever. Y'all teach me, tell me something. I don't know everything. I'm a new mom and I am trying to live a health conscious life for me and Gabby. But when you are navigating through this world, everything is not so easy when it comes to like health, being health conscious, just being conscious in general. I have a great grandmother who's very, very old, and baby, she was with the shits. Whatever it was, she was with it, and she's still alive. So all of that, being very afraid and living in fear of everything, I'm not going to do that. But I am going to try to be as health conscious as I can. And where I can make a goal, I'll make a goal. And where I can't, I can't. If I fall short, I fall short. Like, I'm not beating myself about that. So anyway, Gabrielle had that vaccine and she was a little bit down. As you see, she's jumping in the trampoline now. So she's back, active and in her energy. She wasn't down long. She's doing okay. She's eating again. She's drinking. She's back to her normal self. So we're over that hump. We can move forward with winter vlogs. So that's what we decided. We were going to call this 30-day series winter vlogs. Okay, winter vlogs is on their way and you guys can enjoy winter festivities with us. I'm a winter baby. I love the winter, so I'm always trying to be out.
Baby too.
You are a summer baby.
But I love summer, but I love Christmas now.
You love Christmas now. You love the winter time and the snow. You do. You a winter baby junior. So we love the winter time. So winter activities and everything like that. Let's go. Let's get these winter activities on the road. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.